Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in. Today, we will be covering three major tech developments: OpenAI's release of their real-time API and new GPT-realtime speech model, Microsoft Copilot's integration with 2025 Samsung TVs and monitors, and Dell's latest earnings report showing significant AI server demand despite margin pressures. OpenAI has just moved its real-time API to general availability, marking a significant step forward for developers building voice applications. The company has introduced several exciting new features, including remote MCP server support, SIP phone calling capabilities, image input functionality, and reusable prompts. At the heart of this release is the brand new GPT real-time speech model, which offers improved quality and instruction following capabilities. What's particularly appealing for developers is the pricing structure, which has been reduced by approximately 20% for audio tokens compared to the preview phase. This makes building sophisticated voice agents more accessible than ever. OpenAI's blog states that the real-time API now enables developers to build reliable, production-ready voice agents. The technical details are impressive. The new model supports voice input and output with new voice options called Cedar and Marin. The pricing structure comes in at $30 per million audio input tokens and $64 per million audio output tokens, with additional discounts available through caching. The system also now supports SIP integration, allowing developers to create applications that can handle phone calls directly, which opens up numerous possibilities for customer service and communication applications. Microsoft and Samsung have announced an exciting partnership that brings Copilot AI directly to living rooms across the country. Starting with select 2025 Samsung TVs and smart monitors, users will be able to access Microsoft Copilot through a free voice-driven interface with visual cards that make information more accessible on the big screen. David Washington from Microsoft emphasized the significance of this integration, saying, "Copilot brings AI out of your pocket and into the heart of your home." This move clearly signals the next battleground for AI assistants: your living room. The Copilot integration will be available on Samsung's premium 2025 models, including Micro RGB, Neo QLED, OLED, the Frame, and the M7, M8, and M9 monitor series. Initially launching in select markets with more to follow, this collaboration shows how AI is becoming more integrated into our everyday home environments. What's particularly interesting are the use cases they're focusing on: spoiler-free TV show recaps, personalized content recommendations, and everyday question answering, all accessible through a simple QR sign-in process for personalization. Samsung is positioning this alongside their Vision AI and Daily Plus experiences, creating a comprehensive smart TV ecosystem. Dell's latest earnings report reveals the company is riding the AI infrastructure boom, though not without challenges. In their Q2 results, Dell beat expectations on both revenue and earnings per share, with overall revenue hitting $29.78 billion, up 19% year-over-year. The standout performer was their servers and networking division, which saw a remarkable 69% increase, reaching $12.9 billion. In response to this strong demand, Dell has significantly raised its forecast for AI server shipments in fiscal year 2026 from more than $15 billion to $20 billion. This adjustment highlights the accelerating adoption of AI infrastructure across industries. However, it wasn't all positive news. Dell's shares actually fell following the announcement due to softer-than-expected guidance for Q3 earnings per share, coming in at $2.45, below what analysts had predicted. The company is facing margin pressure from high AI server costs and increasing competition in the space. The situation reflects broader dynamics in the AI infrastructure market: enormous demand for computing resources to power AI applications, but also supply chain challenges and pricing pressures as more companies compete for this business. Dell appears to be prioritizing AI server orders even at the expense of some short-term margin compression, likely betting on the long-term growth opportunity. Despite these challenges, Dell's management remains confident enough to raise their full-year revenue and earnings guidance, suggesting they see the current AI demand as sustainable, rather than temporary. This aligns with industry-wide expectations that organizations will continue investing heavily in the computing infrastructure needed to deploy and run increasingly sophisticated AI models. The AI infrastructure boom shows no signs of slowing, with Dell positioning itself as a key supplier in this rapidly evolving landscape. Their ability to scale up to meet $20 billion in AI server shipments demonstrates both the magnitude of current demand and the operational capabilities required to fulfill it. Thank you for listening to AI Convo Cast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks and hope to see you again next time.